Some very woke black people, though, I mean woke in the best sense of that term, recognize that this racial narrative is just garbage, it's trash, it needs to be rejected, it is insidious, and it's harmful to black people themselves. Like this man who recently spoke at an Illinois school board meeting. He said, "You think that I'm being kept down by the white man? Well, if I'm being kept down by the white man, then how am I so successful?"
You talk about critical race theory, which is pretty much going to be teaching kids how to hate each other, how to dislike each other. That's pretty much what it's going to, I don't care what you say, it's pretty much what it's going to all come down to. You're going to deliberately teach kids, this white kid right here got it better than you because he white? You're going to purposely tell a white kid, oh, the black people are all down and suppressed. How do I have 2 medical degrees if I'm sitting here oppressed? How did I get, first of all, time out, because I only got 5 minutes now, 5 minutes. 2 medical degrees. No mom, no dad in the house. Worked my way through college. Sat there and hustled my butt off to get through college. You gonna tell me somebody that looked like all y'all white folks kept me from doing that? Are you serious? Not one white person ever came to me and say, well, son, you're never going to be able to get nowhere because you know the black people. But guess what? What's sickening about this whole thing is what y'all doing right now is already something I do in my community right now to speak out against stuff because black folks are getting told by other black folks, oh, you know you ain't going to be able to do nothing out there in the world because them white folks ain't going to let you get no, oh, you know you're not going to be able to do it here because you know, the white man going to keep you down. Well, how did I get where I am right now if some white man kept me down? How am I now directing over folks that look just like you guys in this room right now? How? What kept me down? What oppressed me?
What oppressed me? There was one time I was giving a speech at a college in Los Angeles, and it was me and Drew giving the speech, and at one point, a group of entirely black students come into the room with duct tape over their mouths. And some of it said silenced or whatever. Some of it was just the tape. And they obviously didn't know anything about me or Drew or the Young America's Foundation, which was hosting it. And it was just that usual canard that anybody that opposes radical leftism is a racist and a bigot and a terrible person. And so they also had no idea what we were talking about. So I said, hey, we've got these microphones up here. You seem to be under the impression that you're silenced. So does anybody want to come up here and talk? Do any of you guys with the tape on your face want to come talk? Because I've got a microphone. You can make whatever point you want or ask whatever question you want. I'm happy to talk about it. Nobody would do it. Nobody would do it. They didn't have anything to say. You might say they were speechless. It's the title of my upcoming book, Speechless, Controlling Words, Controlling Minds, which is available for pre-order, but not for much longer. They were silenced. They had put the tape over their own mouths. I asked them that question. I said, who put that tape on your mouth? Was it the white man? Was it the system? Was it the powers that be? No, of course not. It was they themselves who had done it. Now, this father who was speaking at the school board meeting, absolutely right about this pernicious ideology, critical race theory. It's just awful. We talk about how it's anti-white racism, so that's bad for white people. Also bad for black people because it creates this culture of victimhood and grievance that will not serve anybody well. Hey, I'm glad you liked that video. There's a whole show, though. There's a whole episode that you could watch here on YouTube. Subscribe, ring the bell, you'll get the notifications. Or on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, Google Mail, AIM, Zanga, LiveJournal, I don't know. It's all over the place. The Michael Knowles Show. Subscribe, leave a 5-star review. We'll see you there.